Is your group coming up against challenges? Sometimes it's difficult to get people on board for a new project, or to keep up momentum when you've been running for a little while. It's completely normal to have quiet periods when you don't feel like you're getting anywhere. In fact, it tends to go with the territory in voluntary and community work. Challenges around time demands, money and motivation are common to almost all community projects. We can't solve all your problems with a magic wand, but here are a couple of ideas which might help. Don't reinvent the wheel. Sometimes you can learn from the experiences of others and save yourself a lot of energy and effort. Find out if there are other groups or networks that have done what you're trying to do. And there are loads of resources, tools and case studies out there. Have a look at Plan Local, DEC's Community Energy Online website, or the Community Pathways tool. Work with partners. Explore partnerships with organisations like your council or local businesses. They might help you with things like fundraising, publicity and pro bono support. There are many organisations which have a specific remit to help voluntary and community groups. Or you might link up with other local people, say through another community project, a college or a club. If your plans overlap, you may be able to pool your resources and share ideas to work more effectively. Try out a new idea. Sustainable energy isn't at the top of everyone's agenda, but sustainable energy projects can tick lots of other boxes, such as making areas look better, tackling antisocial behaviour and creating a greater sense of community. If you need some inspiration for a new energy project, here are some of the things that other groups have tried. Thermal imaging, local energy advisors, bulk buy schemes, draft busting, wood fuel projects, school engagement, crowdsourcing, neighbourhood plans, energy audits, local events, competitions and film nights. Recruit more members. How about a local recruitment drive to expand your group? People give their time for all sorts of reasons, so it's worth putting some thought into what will attract new volunteers before advertising. If there are specific types of expertise you need, try volunteer matching services. For help with small or short-term tasks, try micro-volunteering. There are many volunteer centres and websites where you can post volunteer opportunities. Get your name out there. Publicity will help on many fronts, from attracting new volunteers to getting your name known in the community or promoting a specific project or event you're running. Network with people who are well connected in the community to help spread the word. Leaflets and business cards are cheap to produce, and these days it's easy to set up a website. Events are good for getting seen, and running them in different locations and at different times will attract different people. Look out for events and locations in your area where you might set up a stand like a farmer's market, a pitch at the village fete, a display at a local community centre, or a stand in the canteen of a large local employer. Keep it manageable and in line with your aims. It's easy to get sidetracked with new ideas and opportunities, especially if there is a very current issue which everyone feels passionate about, or a potential funding opportunity. Defining your overall aims and keeping these in mind when you plan your projects will help you to get a mixture of quick wins and long-term outcomes, and will help you avoid getting overwhelmed. Keep projects realistic and manageable, and take one thing at a time. It's useful to clarify roles and responsibilities, to set some deadlines and monitor your progress. Keep reminding yourself of your achievements to keep your spirits high, and celebrate milestones every so often. There are lots more Plan Local resources to help with project examples and project planning. We hope this has given you a few ideas to think about.